Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're learning how to count change back to people because some people don't know how to do this. Okay, somebody gives you $1. Now you can take the dollar and you can put it across the top of the cash register. You don't put it in the slot because you won't remember if they give you $1, 5, or a 10. But you can put it across the top of the cash register so that you know what they gave you. Or if you have like a little pet rock or something that says payment or not, or something, or you can just set a pet rock on it so that they don't take it and you know it's yours. But most people just put it across the top of the register and not in the slot. Otherwise, they're going to say they give you a 20 or something like that. So it costs 25 cents, and I'm going to hold the 3/4 in my left hand, and with my right hand, because I'm right-handed, I'm going to hand them to them one at a time. 25, 50, 75, $1. And I'm going to say that as I hand it to them because I'm counting back their change. Okay, now if it costs 50 cents, I'm going to hand them 1/4 at a time. I'm going to have the 2/4 in my left hand. I'm going to hand them one at a time with my right hand. And I'm going to say 50, 75, $1. Or I might lay it on the counter so they can see me counting it back to them. And so the next one is 10 cents, right? So I'm going to go to the nickel because I have to count up to the bill they gave me from the smallest. So I go 10, 15, 25, 50, 75, $1, as either hand it to them or lay it on the counter. And then it costs $1. So I'm going to count up to the 20 because they gave me a 20. So I'm going to say 1, and I'm going to have this in my left hand, and with my right hand I'm going to hand it to them. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. And this is if it's $5. I'm not just going to hand them the $15. I'm going to say 5, and then I'm going to hand them the 5 and say 10, and then I'm going to hand them the 10 and say 20. 5, 10, 20. Okay? And if I give them 3 5s instead, then I'm going to say 5, 10, 15, 20, because you count up from what it costs up to the bill that they gave you. That's how you count back change. You don't just subtract it from, oh, it's $5, so I owe them $15, and just say, here's $15. That's not counting back the change. Okay, so if it costs $1.50, then I go $1.50, $1.75, $2, $3, $4, and $5 while I hand them to them in that order from one hand to the other, instead of just handing it all to them at once and like a wad and not realizing what I'm doing, because that's why your cash register ends up short or being off, because you're not counting back the change. You don't know how to count back the change, and this makes it easier. This way you know you're giving them the right change. If you're using a cash register and it says to give them that much change, then you can put that much change in your hand and then count it back to them to double check as you do it. That way you know you're giving them the right change. It costs $2.33. So I'm going to 233, 34, 35, 235, 240, 250, 275, $3, $4, $5, and $10. And then I'm going to give them to them one at a time, 1 penny at a time, as I say, and then the nickel, and then a quarter, and then the dime, and then the quarter, and then the quarter, and then $1, and then $1, and then the $5 as I count up to the $10 bill. And I might have the $10 bill laying sideways across the top of my register so that it's on top of the money slots or somewhere where they're not going to grab it and take it, but I can see it to know that's what they gave me. So it's going to be 233, 34, 235, 240, 250, 275, $3, $4, $5, and $10. Or I probably won't say dollars. I'll probably just say 233, 34, 35, 240, 250, 275, 3, 4, 5, and 10. And that's their change. And that is how you count back change. This is the way that we used to do it years ago, before people started doing it differently. And this will help you with your math skills and to be able to add better, and you'll get used to doing it, and it becomes easier with practice. Anyway, I just wanted to do this video so that there were people out there who would know how to count back change to people. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.